Hey everybody, welcome to my Suburban Oasis. So I am outside. It is beautiful, snowflakes are coming down, but I debated for a while because it's so chilly out whether I wanted to come outside or not. So I thought we'd put together a really cute video for you. We're gonna start by cleaning off the front porch. I have quite the mess. I haven't gotten my holiday kind of greenery up yet, but I thought it was about time that I got rid of my pumpkins and just kind of straighten up a bit. So here's what it looks like right now. Yeah, so it's a bit of a mess. All right, let's get going. So all of my greens are getting covered in snow, so I really want to just bring them over here and get them out of the way so I can then get all of the junk that's around here out of the way for decorating. I also have some greens on the porch over here, so I'm going to grab those and put those in this pile as well. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm going to start throwing things in the cart. These are literally frozen onto the soil. So I'm also going to grab some other things that I have sitting on the porch that really don't belong there. They're just kind of junking it up right now. We'll get rid of those as well. I think I'm going to keep this wire basket because that might look cute, but I'll set it to the side. I mean, you guys, I'm not going to lie, this place needs a serious cleanup. This might not be the day to do it, but I'm going to at least get it looking a little bit better than it does right now. All right, let me go grab a broom also because we need to sweep. Most of the time I feel like my porch is just a little too small to actually do anything really nice with. I can't really fit much of a chair here. I would like this to look a little bit nicer before we have some of the family come over for Christmas. Even if it's just a little cleaner, that'll make a big difference. One thing I often say is that if you need a clean house, nothing like it to have a party. Sure will motivate you to get some things done. A ton of leaves here too. This is an area where all of the leaves just tend to get blown. It can be really hard to get them out of here because they just go right into the corner. I think I'm going to do is put the small terracotta pot on top of this table and the large one underneath of it, because they're definitely the same design, and I think that will look a lot better than they are right now. It's one of those things where, you know how you just kind of add something to a place and then you never really do anything with it, and then it just kind of starts to look like a mess after a while, but you're not sure what else to do with it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Clearly I have my work cut out for me today. I'm also getting some scissors to clean up the dead fern foliage, and I've got some clippers here that I'm going to use to clip the greens into smaller branches. I just have in these, the ferns that I have in here are the crested surf ferns. They're hardy down to zone 3. They just die back a lot in the winter time, which is nice because then I can put my winter decorations over top of them. And then they grow back in the spring, and they actually are looking really, really dry. So I should probably water them in a little bit as well before I put any greens in here. And I really just do a very basic type of decoration, which is really to cover my pots and protect them during the winter time. And, so it's less about it being for Christmas than it is about it being for the winter. Now we're going to take all the sticks out of this pot because they might be a little too tall for underneath of the table. These are all driftwood pieces and roots that have had their bark stripped off by Lake Superior. And just found them on the beach up in Grand Marais. What are some of your favorite found objects that you get in nature besides pine cones and sticks and berries? Is there anything else that you use in your winter decorations? I'd be curious. Okay, I'm gonna try to center this underneath the planter. That looks pretty good. How are we looking? Okay. Right. Okay, again, keep in mind, I'm going for simple here, not complex, and I'm also going for an easy cleanup as well as just something that looks nicer than it did before. So it's not going to look super fancy, you guys, but I hope you like it. Now I know some of you may think, you know, gosh, it doesn't look like much of anything, but again, just trying to get some greenery around because it looks better than being bare. And one of the reasons why I decided to do this, even though I knew it wasn't going to be exquisite, is because I just want people to feel like they could just get out and do it and not worry so much about what it's going to look like afterwards. Just try. Use what you have. If it doesn't come out the way that you like it, at least maybe you had some fun doing it. Okay guys, this is it. I'm done. As you can see, I just filled that window box full of greens. I've got some little cabbages down in the planters underneath. And then in the urn, we have some of the beechwood along with the greenery. And then finally over here, we have the little holiday nook with the iron planter and greens. We got the cute little birdhouse, tied a little red bow around the basket, and we have then this cute little moon with the greens and the 2 terracotta pots on the table. And then over here is just a little riverbed of stones and driftwood with my smiley guys in the back. Well, that's it for today, everybody. I hope you gained a little inspiration just to get out there and do it and not worry about whether or not it turns out perfect or compare yourself to others. Just enjoy the time and be outside if you can. All right, well, thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.